Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back. So Sydney and I have had a cold, well, mostly me, for today's day 3 now, and I am finally feeling like a human. I'm feeling a little bit better. Man, the past like 2, you need help? Okay, you got it. Good job. The past 2 days have been so, it's like struggle bus being sick as a mom. We have watched more TV and movies than ever before, like all day long, because I just couldn't function either. Because Sydney, the first day was pretty bad. You know, body aches and like no fever, but like, you know how when you have a really bad cold, you feel like achy and all that? That was day 1, and I think Sydney felt the same way. So I made us some homemade soup with the ingredients that I had at my house here.
For this soup, I just kind of wung it with what I had on hand. So I started out with sauteing butter, celery, and onion in a saucepan for a few minutes until things were getting more soft. And then I seasoned with some salt and pepper, and also threw in a teaspoon of garlic. And then once that kind of came to for a few seconds, I added about a 1/4 cup, maybe a couple of tablespoons of flour, and let that cook until things were a little bit golden brown. And then I whisked in an entire quart or container of chicken stock, and this one was unsalted. And then I ended up adding sweet potatoes and regular potatoes because that is what I had on hand. I essentially made like a potato cheese soup. And then I let that come to a boil with some Italian seasoning and a couple of bay leaves. I just mixed that all together and covered that and let it boil until the potatoes were fork tender. And it was so good, you guys. You could leave it like this, or you could add cheese and cream like I did. So I didn't have any cream on hand, so I ended up adding some sour cream, probably about a 1/4 cup. And then I also added about a cup of shredded cheese and mixed that all in. So it was kind of like a potato cheese soup. It's a little different with the sweet potato, but I actually really liked the sweet potato in it because it added that bite of sweetness.
And then I ordered DoorDash. I DoorDashed Starbucks to my house, and it was worth spending a crazy amount for that medicine ball tea. Sydney's struggling right now, but she's refusing help, so I'm just watching her struggle. Anyway, and Sydney fell asleep on the couch in the middle of the day, which she absolutely never does. She would never do that unless she was sick. Anyway, she fell asleep on the couch, which she never, ever, ever does. So I knew she really didn't feel well. So I just ordered DoorDash for Starbucks for the first time, and I spent a ridiculous amount on Starbucks, but it is necessary. So I got myself a black coffee because I am out of my Nespresso. I'm waiting on an order to arrive today. So, I figured I would have some coffee later. And I ordered myself a venti medicine ball tea. These are lifesavers. If you guys have a sore throat or aren't feeling well, these are so stinking soothing. It's just like 1 bag of peach tea, 1 bag of mint tea, half lemonade, half water, and honey. I believe that is the recipe, so you can make your own too, which I've never done, but I was just desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm so glad I did. I contemplated for an hour, and I was like, no, I don't want to leave the house. So anyway, I ordered that, and then I got myself a chocolate croissant. And then I've actually already broken into this. I got myself one of those spinach feta egg wraps, and I've already taken a couple bites, so there's that. But I'm hoping that this medicine ball helps my throat because it is just not in a good way right now. Guys, she fell asleep like this, and she has no pull-up on, so I'm just ran to go get a towel, and I'm gonna like try to move her. I turned around 2 seconds ago, she was awake, and she's asleep right now. Motrin that night. Not because she had a fever, but I could tell she was uncomfortable and I felt like she had body aches just like I did. She felt warm, but what, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I gave her Motrin and she slept amazing and woke up the next day and she was, you could tell feeling much better, had some energy, was actually playing, which was actually eating a tiny bit. Her appetite hasn't been there, but anyway, long story short, that's been the last 2 days. And then today, Sydney seems to be mostly back to herself, maybe not her appetite yet, but yeah, this was just a rough one. Some cold, most cold, 90, she's had colds before and they've never affected her. So we know, I know that this one was a bad one. So anyway, here we are today. It is Sunday. I've made myself a second coffee, finally straightened my hair. I need to do something. I think I'm gonna put makeup on for the first time in like a week, just to get rid of the eye bags and kind of look and feel alive. Taking a shower really helps me feel better too. So anyway, what are we doing today? I desperately need to go grocery shopping. So I think we are going to do that. This is her right now. Okay, you get your balloon first. Yeah, we're not even dressed, so it'll be a little while till we go grocery shopping, okay? I don't know if we can bring the balloon, Sydney. It's pretty big, but we can bring it in the car. Okay? Anyway, so today's video is gonna be like a day in the life. Oh my goodness, I just look so, you know, like no life in my face. Anyway, today's video is gonna be a day in the life. We're going grocery shopping. I've got some picking up to do around the house. I've done laundry, I've done dishes like sporadically. But yeah, I don't know what is going to come of this day. Hopefully some energy and motivation. Being sick as a mom is like when you have to be a mom and you have to do things and you're, when your kid says they're hungry and it's lunchtime and you're like, no, I have to make something for lunch. Yeah, not fun, but the state that I'm about to leave my house in and then come back and be annoyed at myself that we didn't clean up, but that's okay. I'm so happy to have my child back who's playing. She ate a decent breakfast, so I'm so happy. Kate, are you picking a toy so we can go?
Yes.
Okay, is that that's what you want to bring? Okay, come on, Peanut. And then her little outfit is what I just got from Old Navy. Her leggings were $5, her pants, or her shirt was $5. You look so cute. You want to do a spin? Let me see. Let me see your beautiful outfit. So we're heading to Target right now. I am driving to the one that's further away because they have like, it's like a, I don't know what you call it, like a super Target, whatever. They have like all the groceries and the fresh produce and whatnot. My local Target does not. So I need to go grocery shopping, but I also want to buy some stuff to make the Starbucks medicine ball. And I checked online and the one in Portland has the things to make the medicine ball with. So that is why we are going there. Sydney needs pouches. I need like pull-ups, paper towels, toilet paper, like those types of things. So that's why we are just basically gonna do a little grocery shopping at Target so that I can get all that like stuff to make the tea and then household products. I don't like to go in public when I'm not feeling the hottest, but it's been today's day like 3 and my symptoms are pretty much gone for the most part. So that is why we're venturing out, and we just have to, you know what I mean? We'll wash our hands, we'll make sure we don't spread germs. Sydney's pretty much like good. Anyway, all right, kiddo, let's get going, okay? You want to bring this? Yeah. Okay.
Stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass.
First stop, coffee.
I don't need to feel lonely.
I got us some juice and a sandwich snack. Okay, so I ended up getting a tomato mozzarella panini and the salted cold foam cold brew. I got the right order this time, and then Sydney has some orange juice. So we're gonna have a snack and look for medicine ball ingredients.
Now, Mama.
And we're taking a break, okay? So we can eat. Okay, Target has the cutest spring decor right now. I'm not in spring mode at all, living in Maine, but so many cute things. I just am debating on this because it was the only one that I see, and I don't want anyone else to snag it before I think about it. That little basket, I like that it has little feet. It's a little bit different. So I've just snagged it to contemplate it. Does anyone else do that? I like walk around with things and then I decide to put them back like an hour later. But I want to get a little fake tree, like fiddle leaf plant. So many cute things right now. I ended up adding water to her juice because she won't let it go. Whatever. Little vitamin C. So many cute things. I really like this for fake plant. Put a fake plant in there, that is really cute.
Been gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know.
Okay, so I have everything to make the tea. I have a ton of different groceries and paper things that we need. I am grabbing kombucha, but they're like out of stock at all of the ones that I want. I haven't tried ginger lemon, but I really do not like the flavor of ginger. Someone told me this one was good. I've tried Synergy. It's just more like super tart. Just that flavor sounds really yummy. Or this brand I've never heard of, strawberry lemonade. I might try that one. One more bag to bring in, okay? Okay, so we are back from our Target run and I wanted to show you what I've picked up. So I am going to make myself the, what do you call it? The medicine ball, probably tonight. So all you do is do one bag of the Tivana Peach Tranquility Tea and then one bag of the Jade Citrus Mint. This is the one that has some green tea, so it does have a little bit of caffeine in it. What does it have? I think it's... Where does it say? Caffeine level 2. So between 16 and 25 milligrams of caffeine. So you do one bag of the peach, one bag of the mint, and then half or some steamed lemonade. So I just got this. And you do steamed lemonade and steamed hot water and add a little bit of honey. So that is how you make the medicine ball. And it's just, you know, more cost effective if you're gonna buy all the ingredients to make it yourself. I dug out the elderberry syrup the other night. I'm not convinced yet because it's whatever. I'm not convinced on anything at this point. And then they were out of the Health Aid, like all kinds of flavors. So I just grabbed a bunch of different types of kombucha because I haven't tried these kinds. So I got this kind, Synergy Watermelon. I think I've tried that before. Like last year. And then I got this kind, never heard of it, Kavita Pineapple Peach. I got it because the flavor sounded really yummy. And I've never heard of this one before either, Strawberry Lemonade. I will keep you updated on flavors. I really like the Health Aid ones, but again, I didn't want the ginger. And then, so there's that. And then all the other stuff is pretty much standard. I'm not going to show you because it's boring. But I did pick up 2 of these Perfect bars. I think I've had them before. And then I've been seeing Tara Henderson show them on her Instagram. And I'm like, okay, I've had them before and I really want to pick some up. So I just picked up the regular peanut butter one and then the dark chocolate chip peanut butter one. These are expensive. They're like $2 each. So, I mean, protein bars are expensive anyway. But they're in the refrigerated section. And they do have like 17 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. They do have 18 grams of sugar. So definitely have some sugar in there. But I don't know. I figured that would be a good snack if I'm hungry midday. A good like hold me over snack. And I got some pouches for Sydney, bananas, some rice. I needed toilet paper, paper towels, Sydney some yogurts, tissues, and then the standard things. And I've already put some like milk and whatnot away. We ended up popping over to Home Goods, and I picked this up because I thought that would be absolutely perfect for Sydney's bedroom, big girl bedroom. I love the blush mauve tones on the top here, and I figured that would be good for books, stuffed animals, all of the above. Who knows? So I picked that up from Home Goods. Could not resist. You know, I have so many baskets, but I don't even care. I love them. Yeah. So that is what we got today. And then I forgot pull-ups and I forgot dish detergent, so that's exciting. But I also got a $10 gift card for spending $50 on groceries, so I'll go back at some point. So I'm starting to feel like it just hit me again. I'm starting to feel pretty terrible. So I'm gonna actually make myself that tea right now before dinner. I was gonna wait until bedtime, but nope, it just has hit me. So anyway, so I have some water I'm gonna make in my tea kettle, and then what I'm gonna do with my mug, I just have a big mug here. I'm gonna put some lemonade in it, probably like halfway, and then I'm gonna pop it in the microwave to have steamed lemonade, because otherwise I don't have any way of steaming it.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling
Tranquility,
down.
one bag of
They
this
go
is mint,
back while
and then
I'm on a
drizzle of honey.
one-way track. Now I know what it means.
You have a homemade medicine ball. I'm gonna let that steep for a little bit longer, and I will let you know how it tastes. Okay, you guys, so I just put Sydney to bed just before 7, and she's almost passed out, like, instantly. And as the night goes on, I'm starting to feel worse and worse. I was feeling okay during the day, but I'm just feeling worse and worse, like my throat type of situation. You know how sometimes at night, like, everything can, you know, seem worse and always be worse. But anyway, I don't even know when you guys are going to see this video, because I'm supposed to have it up. I'm supposed to edit tonight, but I don't know if I have it in me right now. So I'm just gonna heat up my tea since it's cold now, and take a nice hot bubble bath and get pajamas and just rest, because I don't know, this is like one of the worst colds I've had in 2 years. You know how, like, you can have head colds and colds stink, but some of them are worse than others. Yeah, this is definitely one of the worst ones that I've had in a couple of years. Like, even the past couple that I've had this year have been very mild, and I've been able to power through them, but this one is just kind of wiping us out here. Sydney's doing great. Her appetite's less than normal, but she's doing great today. So yeah, anyway, I am going to take a nice hot bubble bath. By the way, a bunch of people have been saying take elderberry syrup, which I have been. I've been doing that daily. And also, like, zinc, of course, airborne, vitamins. People are saying essential oils. Like, you guys, I'm doing it all. It's just, I mean, there's no miracle cure for anything when you're sick, and colds just have to kind of run their course. It's normal. It's fine. It is what it is. The worst part is if you aren't resting, then it's going to last a lot longer. So I'm just taking my body's direction, and I'm going to try to go to bed very early tonight. And hopefully you guys are seeing this video on Monday. If you're not, this is why. I'm sure, I know you guys understand. So, all right, you guys, I will talk to you in the next video. And yeah, just powering through like we all do as moms. We don't get to take breaks. It's probably why our sicknesses last longer now that we're moms, because we aren't allowed to rest, or we aren't able to rest. So, all right, you guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.
Now I know what it means to grow. Oh, yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get